What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Quick Q&A for you guys. So I went on Instagram and I asked you guys, the viewers, a question. See what your opinion on it. So this was my question. My question was, do you feel that social media has ruined relationship and people's self-esteem in today's world? So we're gonna see how many people comment, and my opinion in regards to social media, I say yes. It has definitely caused a big impact in people's self-esteem. I guess people nowadays want to compare their life to the person they see on Instagram or Facebook, and then they believe that they're not worthy enough to be, close, because they see all the followings, they see all the likes that they receive. So in my opinion, I feel like it does play a big part. That even goes for YouTube. That goes for any social media platform. I feel like it has played a big part, and it's like a poison. Like nowadays, you can't even have a conversation with your significant other or partner or anyone, because all they know how to do is be on their phone. During any downtime they have, the first thing they do is get on their phone, and they're actually not paying attention. They can't even hold the conversation today and days. So I feel like it does play a big part. All right, so Yuri comment is, it definitely has changed / ruined society 100% today. And okay, so, and Yuri has also said, I took a break from social media a while ago and it felt so good. Do you guys feel like it's an addictive? Do you guys feel like it's an addiction? I agree with you. I must say, Yuri, honestly, I feel like when you disattach from the world, you kind of focus on yourself, and people seem to, like, you're not too worried about what's going on in the world. You're more focused on what you need to do. But then when you kind of find yourself, you find yourself attached to the world when you out here scrolling and looking. All right, Rose, let me see your question. Okay, so Rose stated, everything is based off social media. People are always thinking, what am I gonna post and how many likes will I get? Absolutely. I have to agree with you there, Rose. I feel like today and days, people try to justify their looks or even clothing on the amount of. I just feel that today and days, people need verification from others to proceed and attempt to achieve what they want to do. But today and days is like, who are you to determine my fate? Like, who are you to determine what do I do or who am I gonna be? Like, my biggest thing I want to tell you guys is, whether you guys watch my videos or not, I'm gonna continue to post and I'm gonna continue to put it out there. Eventually, it will lead somewhere to the right hands and to the right viewer or to the right person who eventually is gonna sponsor this channel after a while. I always tell people, I got faith. I don't need anybody's approval. And I agree with you, Rose. I feel like it hinders your private life. And back then, this was never an issue as far as people saying, oh, because, hey, did you see so-and-so go to this place? Like, that never existed back then. And today and day, that's the norm. If you don't know where somebody is, you just look on their Facebook and they're tagging themselves. Since Jenny said, I just think people need validation. I agree with that. But since when it's been okay to reach to society to validate who you are? I mean, that's what we stand at. And I feel like I was telling Yuri, and I was telling everybody else, is we almost feel like we post the clothing that we have on to see how many likes we can get. So based upon the amount of likes that we receive, we then say, oh damn, I can wear that again, or I can get some outfit that's similar and people's gonna like it, So Jenny has said nowadays that's the norm. No, that's not the norm. It's taboo. It's not normal for that to happen. People feel like it's okay because everybody else is doing it. You understand what I'm saying? But it doesn't justify that it's okay. Tune into, make sure you subscribe and like to my Lady J. Like, you don't even know how to write something small. Like, your paragraph be like, no lie, like some crazy. Lady J, I'm gonna tell you once again, por Dios, Explain why you said yes. Shout out to my brother at Plane Ticket. He's played a big part in my journey with YouTube and all. Shout outs to him. He's a great producer. Make sure you guys follow him. Jay has said, I feel like it has because couples let social media get in between them. It takes away from their time together. I agree with that statement 110%. I feel like you go to a restaurant, the second day you order your food, or even while you're waiting before the waiter arrives, people's first objective is to grab their phone and start scrolling. Or I feel like after they order their food, they're waiting for their food, their downtime is to start scrolling. Instead of actually having that one-on-one conversation, I feel like people stop doing that. We used to do that. We don't do that anymore. I mean, I still try to live that. I still try to do that to the best of my knowledge. But I agree with that statement. Okay, Jenny has said, people nowadays will be home in the same room and on their phone, and they will go out to dinner. You see them posting their plates. I agree. Who does not post their plates and showing the world what they're eating? I get it. I totally get it with that. Okay, Plane Ticket said, because we are able to see the world and see what's really going on now. No more hiding. Now, Plane Ticket, that statement you threw out there, I want to actually give you a rebuttal. No more hiding, and we can see what's going on in the world now. Just because I posted doesn't mean that it's true. There's always smiles behind those smiles. There's a lot of disappointment. There's a lot of cries. There's a lot of sorrow. There's a lot of lies. So realistically, although I post it, necessarily doesn't mean that it's fully true, So whether the person out there, perfect example, Bow Wow, who's posting that he was going on a private jet with a Mercedes parked in the front, but yet he was just flying coach or commercial, sitting just like everybody else. But the next person who saw his post assumed that he was on a private jet, when realistically he wasn't. So I don't feel like that statement is true. And it said, which is cool to see the world, but you can Google it. It doesn't have to be on social media. I agree with that statement, Jenny. We agree. Lady J states, everyone in the world has their skeleton. Put it like this: if there wasn't social media, would you be up here now? Fortunately, yeah. Because at the end of the day, when there was no YouTube, you still made cameras. It's just gonna be a different format. It will be a different format. At the end of the day, all this existed besides the social media aspect. The recording YouTube and making things was a lot different, but it still existed. So I can say, yeah, Plane Ticket. Yeah, I'll say that.
What I'm trying to explain, listen,
Can you guys hear? Hold on 1 second. That's Plane Ticket, by the way. I'm gonna let him speak. Go ahead.
What I'm trying to explain is that social media...
Beba, perfect person I want to speak. Wait. Beba, don't you leave, Beba. I gotta ask you a couple questions. Go ahead.
Social media brought light to a lot of things in this world.
I agree.
It slowed down. You get to see... You're able to connect people from DR. I'm able to see my family from PR. My father just got Facebook, and he's so amazed. He didn't know that was going on. He didn't know that he could see. He's seen his first girlfriend that he haven't seen in over 40 years, 50 years. You know what I'm saying? So,
okay.
Stuff like that is
cool.
We have to be happy that
cool.
We have stuff
Cool.
Like
but you know what though? That's use for positive. We're talking about how social media ruined society, and your father is in a classic stage.
So you talk about how is it? So you want to talk about
how it ruined society? Yes, that's the conversation.
My thing is, life is gonna go as planned. I don't feel like it ruined. Without social media, people was ruining their life before that. I don't think social media is gonna bring. Like I said, I just think social media just bring light to everything. I don't think it's more of a. I don't think it's ruining anything. I like how social media is going.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you a rebuttal. you're an artist in the sense of you make beats, you make music, you're a producer, right? It benefits you because this is how you can reach out to other artists and put out your work to them. But what I'm saying is that you receiving validation from the world to put on this outfit based upon the amount of likes that you're gonna receive or not. And that's where we're at. And realistically, today and days, a lot of females and men do it more for the Instagram to see the validation or the likes. Because think about it like this, right? A dude who's really, really fit throws on his outfit and he has no shirt on and posts it. He's expecting to receive comments and females, heart eyes, right? But if all of a sudden he start receiving backlash, yo, that's some bad shit. I don't want to use it because I'm doing my YouTube, but start backlash.
Yeah, but
After he gets off that, 90% of the time, he's gonna end up deleting that damn post because the amount of backlash he received from the public, he was like, oh hell no. And guess what? Nine out of 10, he won't even repost that again. All right, Lady J, once again, otra vez. All right, Lady J has said, all social media has its own boundaries. Okay. People should at least respect their own lives and others. I agree. People are ruining their own lives by putting their business out there instead of keeping it fun. I agree. Trolling has probably become one of the biggest thing in the world. Shout out to my brother S.Don. Shout out to you, Sean. Shout out to my boy S.Don, who's about to sign on right now. This dude is a genius when it comes with this. So,
don't arrest me, bro. I'm texting. I'm video chatting.
yo.
Right now. Listen, you know I couldn't put it on a text message.
Right. All right. So, hold on one second. Before you proceed, Sean is speaking, so I'm going to let you guys hear what he's saying. All right, go ahead. What's poppin'? Talk to me.
So, I think that social media can only have a part in a relationship of destroying things if the insecurity's there or there's a misunderstanding between like what kind of agreement you have in a relationship.
Okay.
Because sometimes you have a couple, right?
Yep.
And maybe one person feels a certain type of way about something, another person feels like, yo, you know what? I feel open to the people that follow me, so I can tell them this. If their significant other isn't cool with their business being put out that way, you know, that could be a problem. And when you do that, you have a lot of people who, once you put it into the open, you're basically opening your relationship to everybody. So
I agree.
If someone has something they want to say about your relationship, you can't get mad because you put it out there. So if what that person says that's out there has an effect on your relationship, then that means there must be some kind of, whether it's an insecurity or there's a lack of communication or there's something that's unstable where it's able to cause shit in your relationship.
Okay.
Like,
Now,
social media shouldn't be big enough to mess up your intimate relationship unless you value what's being said out there.
Now, can we agree that it does?
Oh yeah, it can. Absolutely.
So do you feel that people reach out to social media to get validation from the world?
That's the problem right there. See, so it's not even social media. Why do you have to go outside of your relationship to get validated? Oh, no. All right. You know, I'm going to give you an analogy, okay?
Sure.
If you have someone that's reckless, crazy as hell, right?
Me? Go ahead.
And let's just say they like things, they like a rush. You know, they like things, they like to live on the edge, right?
Yep.
Would it be, okay, now let's say that person gets into a Ferrari. They're going to do some reckless shit, possibly get into an accident and kill themselves. That's basically saying like, yo, do you think Ferraris are, they get people to do like messed up things, like to go fast and do crazy things? No, it's the person, it's the driver. So if someone goes out there to get validation from social media, that's an internal problem that's being exploited through social media.
Okay.
So it's not so much that the social media is the issue. It's the fact that person, that's the way that they do their stuff.
Where somebody like you or maybe me, we see that like, damn, you know what? That person's real insecure, man. Like, they got some other shit going on. Like, look what they have to do for validation. That's not social media's part. Social media is not saying, hey, put your shit out there. I mean, granted, people are getting acknowledged when they put their shit out there.
Of course.
So if you're looking for that kind of acknowledgement, that comes from an internal insecurity within yourself that you're choosing to subject yourself to. So it's not really social media, to be honest. I mean, I think social media is just exploiting the shit. You're allowing social media to exploit your shit, your weaknesses or your insecurities.
Several conversations with everybody watching this channel. So we've gotten more of, yes, that social media has ruined society due to validation reasons. One or two said no, it's your choice. I agree that it's your choice. They don't tell you exactly, put your world out there, but silently they do tell you. They tell you, they want you to do that. And with that being said, I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you comment below. Let me know if you guys feel that social media has ruined and played a big part in your life, anybody else's life, whether it's good or bad. But let me know. Let me know what they think. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys for tuning in. You guys are awesome. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Please share this video. Let's get 50,000 subscribers this year. Let's get 50,000 subscribers this year. Again, thank you guys for watching. We'll be back soon on the next video.